Did two men with a trunk get off here by any chance?
Oui?
Which way did they go?
That way, monsieur.
Oh, where are we anyway?
Louisa. France. Let me help you, monsieur. There is a taxi at front, and the hotel nearby in Rennes le Château.
Appreciate it.
Oh dear, we're having some weirdness happen here. Ah, there we go. And welcome to Gabriel Knight 3, Sins of the not say Gabriel Knight 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. Yep, we're returning to Gabriel Knight. And I'm trying to remember all my keys. Oh good, here we go, shows the stream. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, and this is a fun game. I played it many years ago on one of my previous computers, and we're gonna have a little bit some weirdness as we get used to things here. Now, the first 3D Gabriel game and last, you get a chance to explore with this one, as it is a very, very well designed in this respect. And we are in very lovely Rennes le Château, which is a very famous site in some ways. Now, unlike other games where I've had to use walkthroughs that I had to put on the tablet, this time round I've still got my book. And so we have appeared in Rennes le Château, and Gabriel has been called upon by I think a high noble in Scotland, that his son has been abducted. And a lot of this game comes about with moving about and all that, so let's start this off by doing the only reasonable thing. Let's open up the cabinet here. There's a dresser by the window. That's a neat thing. It's like, pardon this flickering. Okay. There's some tape here. I'm sure that'll come in handy. It's a Sierra game. Oh, I got points. And now let's grab that hanger. That could come in handy too. Alright, let's close this. See, I don't know why it's doing this, unless it's just something because of the recording or what. Oh, I guess that's the bathroom. I believe this is the exit to the hall. Let's open. Now, we are at the top floor in the hotel. We have been given room 25. So 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, and then the room in the center, which is 33. So this place has been converted. So now we are going to head into the next part of this, and this is a mystery. We are... Yeah, let's... Okay. So here we have an individual there, and we have another individual here. So let's head to this... Okay. Well, anybody who knows anything about Gabriel is he needs his coffee. The elixir of the gods.
If that's what I think it is, I can die a happy man.
Yep, he needs his coffee.
Oh, great.
It's empty. But somebody notices, Gabe.
Hey, how about some coffee out here, Mercy?
It is nice to hear Tim Curry voicing Gabriel Knight.
Thanks,
again.
buddy.
All right, we have a coffee.
Gabriel Knight. You wanker.
Mosley? Is that you?
No, it's my evil twin. What the hell are you doing here, Knight?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. I'm here with the tour group.
What kind of tour group?
You know, the touring kind.
And you guys came here?
Well, it's kind of special, it's a special treasure hunting tour group.
Treasure? What treasure?
Look, read the brochures, okay? I'm not the freaking tour guide.
Jeez, nice to see you too.
So, what are you doing here again?
I came to see you.
What?
Sure. I called your number at the pub.
Right, of course. I forgot I mentioned it. Well, it's great to see you. Great.
Yeah.
If you want to join a tour, you'll have to talk to Madeline Boothang. She's around here somewhere. And come up to the room later, would you? I'm in room 33.
Sure.
And thanks for surprising me, old pal.
No problem.
Right. I don't think that they are both being honest here. You know, I wonder if I can do something about this. Here's my options. Ah! That's a help. Somewhat. Alright, we've done enough in here, but we know that Mosley ain't telling us the whole truth. Okay, so, let's go back to the lobby. Alright. Let's talk to Jean. This gentleman here. He is the hotel concierge.
Ah, you must be Monsieur Knight in room 25. My name is Jean. If there's anything you need, I will be at your service most humbly.
Thanks.
Okay, now, we're gonna have to learn some things. And if you don't know the history of Rennes le Château, it is deeply engrailed in Grail lore. Or lore of the Holy Grail, the legend of the Holy Grail. So let's start talking to Monsieur. Okay, there is something we need to check out first. Ah, there it is. Read it.
These must be the people on the tour group.
Yes, the people on the tour group. Alright, so we know. Now we can talk to June. So let's talk to him.
I was peeking at the hotel register. You wouldn't by any chance recall the actual times people checked in, would you?
Monsieur, we are a small hotel. This is why we do not require so precisely the time check-in, the time check-out. I myself might remember, but I was not on duty last night.
No, he wasn't on duty last night.
Is there anything I should know about the town?
Rennes le Château? We have a small town, but a rich history. I suggest Monsieur visit le musée de Saunière. It's just down the road.
Okay.
You've got a tour group staying here?
Ah, they filled the hotel. We have only the 7 rooms and they have taken every room but your room, monsieur. If I might say, monsieur is most fortunate to get his room. Particularly since he did not make the reservation, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, yeah. I'm lucky as all get out.
Yeah, we know.
Do you know anything about the tour group, Jean?
No, monsieur.
Yeah.
You shall have to speak with the mouth of the horse itself. Mademoiselle Butane is the tour group leader.
Yeah, we want to talk with her. She's voiced by Jennifer Hale.
I hear there's supposed to be a treasure around here. You know anything about it?
The Chamber of Commerce, they asked me to sound mysterious. But between you and I, Monsieur Knight, I think le trésor is a myth.
A myth?
No offense. I hope you are proving me wrong.
Okay, let's ask about the shady gentleman. 2 men with
Say,
a trunk.
Jean, have you seen 2 men with a large trunk around the hotel? Maybe, checking in?
No, monsieur, but most of the guests arrived last night, oui? And I was, excusez-moi, not on duty. We have a number of gentlemen staying at the hotel. As to their luggage, I cannot say.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe somebody else who works here might have seen the 2 men?
The night clerk is Simone. When she comes on duty this evening, perhaps monsieur could ask her.
Okay. No. I am trying to... Now, I apologize for this because of this weirdness that's happening. And I don't know how to get out of it. And maybe I could figure it out a little bit later. Alrighty, now we talked to, Monsieur, we talked with him all we want. But now let's meet another player in this mystery. The mystery of Mr. Baza.
There's a guy reading the newspaper in the lounge.
Yeah, I can tell, Gabe. Oh, here we go. We got configuration options, so advanced options, see if we can. Graphics option. Let's see. Oh, that's better. Isn't that better? Yeah, that's better. I fixed that. Okay. Let's, no, we don't want the hints. I want to also sound options. Okay. Now graphics options. Advanced graphics options. Okay, game options. There we go. Let's get some captions on. Apply camera. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's gone to clean the windows. Okay. So let's talk with this gentleman right here. Mr. Baza. Hanger? No.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Knight, Gabriel Knight.
And I am Emilio Baza.
Emilio. Interesting name. Where are you from, anyway?
The Middle East, originally.
Huh. Hey, you with that tour group by any chance?
I am. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Nice place, huh? Did you get in last night?
Yes.
Not too late, I hope.
Not late, no.
Did you drive in?
A friend dropped me off. I'm not crazy about flying, and owning a vehicle, such a nuisance.
There's a reason for that, which will be revealed later, of course.
Are you a treasure hunter, Emilio?
I suppose I am, but riches can be measured in many ways.
Well,
This is
that's
true.
true enough. So what do you think the treasure is?
Oh, I would not presume to say, Mr. Knight. At least, not out loud.
Okay, so we have found out enough information. Alright, it's time we go over here. Alright. Now we have 3 phone things. And this is something that they would have at hotels. So let me check my inventory. We have my Schottenjäger thing. Oh,
Grace has been working on our procedure for cases. She wants us to take fingerprints, use this new program called Sydney, and do all this sort of, official crap. So I don't think I'll record my conversations this time around, but I might be able to find some more creative uses for my tape recorder. Prince James's calling card.
okay. So we have an Edinburgh number. James Stewart, Prince of Albany. Okay.
I'm not sure who to call.
How about that? Let's make that phone call, Gabe. And let's report.
Hello, Stewart residence?
This is Gabriel Knight calling for Prince James.
Yes, one moment, please. Mr. Knight, what in God's name?
I know you must be frantic. Let me explain. Last night, someone came into the bedroom and took your son. I followed them, but I couldn't catch up. They went to the train station and boarded a train for Toulouse. I believe they got on a little place called Riza. I'm still trying to track what happened next.
Near Rennes le Château.
Yes, you know.
Gabriel Knight, thank you very much for me. I must think for a moment. Please. I'm afraid our investigation night visitors will have to be postponed. I'll send down some men to look into that.
Wait a minute. What makes you think I know that there's one involved?
I don't have time to explain. Keep your eyes open until my man arrives. I'll send this Nakamura. And naturally, your travel expenses and the fees discussed will be taken care of.
Oh, that's not all.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight. Perhaps I will call on you again when I have time for such matters.
Goodbye.
But I just heard something, Gabe. In fact, there's somebody in here.
That one's occupied. I don't hear anything. Maybe he's got a long-winded telephone partner. Then again, maybe not. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Well, I think that is our Emilio. But it's time we leave this area. Okay. Yeah, Yes, he keeps leaving the desk. Emilio is gone. Interesting. So let's go out the door and find out what lurks outside of the door. And this, I gotta admit, this is one of the prettier games that I've ever experienced, especially during Sierra's foray into the 3D era.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, calm down, Gabriel. She's a smoker. Aha! There's Emilio again. And what do you know? There are those shoes.
Well, hi. You must be Madeleine Bouthane.
Perhaps. Who are you?
Gabriel Knight. You know Madeleine from your tour. We go way back.
Ah, I should have recognized the accent.
What accent?
Never mind. So, you know Monsieur Mosley?
Oh, yeah. And I was wondering how much you charge me to, kind of hang with the group, given the night my hotel and all.
2,000 francs.
Kind of steep, innit?
This is the price of success. Do you wish to find the treasure or not?
I'll think about it.
Okay, let's ask some questions.
When did y'all get in?
Last night?
Late?
No. Why do you ask?
Just curious how long it took. You drove it?
Yes, from Toulouse. It's about 2 hours.
Who all came in the van?
Most of the group flew into Toulouse. John Wilkes, Lady Howard, Miss Stiles, and your friend, Mosley. Messieurs Buckelly and Baza made their own arrangements.
I see.
So, what's this tour group do, anyway?
I guide my clients through the facts of the mystery and show them the important locations. From there, they can draw their own conclusions.
Well, how come you're not guiding them right now?
There is a lot to absorb in the town itself, Monsieur Knight. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. will be the first guided lecture.
Well, I'll still think about it. So, you're the expert, right? What's your theory about the treasure of Rennes le Château?
I leave that to my clients. It is better that way, no?
Mais oui, it is very better that way. Alright, and look who came out. Mr. Baza. And let's take a look at that footwear.
Guess he's getting some fresh air.
Let's talk. Oh, no.
So much for that idea.
Well, we went to talk and he skedaddled out. Alright. Now it's time to check out some of the nicer aspects. Now, this is part of Sierra's 3D era and a 3D immersive world. And I really want to see stationnement, hotel parking only. And here we are. Up. That looks like one Jane Jensen right there in the window. I wonder if it's true. Alrighty. Alrighty. So here we are. Alrighty. See, let's look at this here. This is,
I think it's a bookstore.
it's a bookstore.
Gee, that book looks interesting. Too bad the store is closed.
Well, yeah, it's going to be,
I think it's a bookstore.
yes, there's actually if you look at the books, you can't really see it too well, but what you're looking at there is Jane Jensen's adaptation of Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. And I have the book, and it was a very good read. Now let's look at these
Secrets
books.
of the Holy Grail. I wonder if that book's got something to do with this area.
Oh, it
Unfortunately,
does.
the store is closed.
And if you look at the...
San Grial. Holy Grail. San Grial. Wasn't that what the two men on the train said? Why would they be talking about the Holy Grail? And what does the Grail have to do with Rennes le Château?
Well, actually, Gabriel, it means a lot. And there is often a very common misconception linked to Sangreal, and Sangreal. Alright, and now it's off to explore. Let's look at this here.
Museum and church. This place is just jam-packed with culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And we're going to be heading to the museum. So let's do a little... Oh. We go this way. Or was it this way? I don't know. It's one of the two. Okay, that's the church. Let's see. See how much you get. Oh. The cat. Part of one of the most aggravating puzzles in the world. And I believe it or not, I probably would never have figured it out if it wasn't for my trusty strategy guide from Prima. Here we are. And this is the museum. And we're going to be going in there next, and I'll say that for the next installment.
They're open all day.
And this is, of course, where I'm going to call it quits for today. And let's see. I'm going to save it here. With recording 1. And we've only ventured into the first part of this game. This game is divided into 15 parts. You will not advance until you complete everything in each part. So that's a beautiful thing. And we will be finding out more of the mystery of the Grail. What does a young baby have to deal with this? And everything else. With the night visitors. Things will be revealed as we make our way through Rennes le Château, a town synonymous with the Holy Grail. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. As you know, I played through Gabriel Knight 1 and 2, and just prior to venturing into Gabriel Knight 3, I played through Shivers 2, Harvest of Souls. I played through a few other Sierra games. I am also working my way through the Doom franchise that follows the same single protagonist. I am currently on Final Doom, the Plutonia Experiment, which is very difficult. I am also working my way through several point-and-click adventures. I'm currently working on Lamplight City, which is fun on its own. I am working my way through the original Tomb Raider franchise. I'm currently working my way through Tomb Raider, the fourth Tomb Raider game, and I plan to play up until Chronicles, but I'm working on Last Revelation. I am also working my way through the Sherlock Holmes series, currently working on the fourth game release, the fourth game currently at the time of recording in the game's internal chronology, or in the series' internal chronology. I am also working my way through Alien vs. Predator, the 2010 release, which in this case is, I'm working through the Marine mission. I am also working my way through several LucasArts classics, currently working on the fourth in the Monkey Island franchise, Escape from Monkey Island. And there are some others on the channel that you may want to check out, you might find very interesting. Until then, take care all and have a good one. Goodbye.